All right, now we get to move into everybody's favorite segment, bullish versus bullshit. And I have to say that slow because I'll mess it up if I don't.
Try to say it fast. I want to hear it.
No, I will.
Bullshit versus bullshit.
No, I'll mess it up.
Bullshit versus bullshit.
But, so, Rodessa, what are your thoughts on CEI at the current price? Are you bullish, or do you think it's kind of bullshit at this point in time?
I think if you're in when Zach Morris gave the alert, you are up quite a substantial amount, and it's good to lock in profits. I know he wants to go for that big price target of 5, but one thing that's definitely looming around is a offering, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't say that;
So
you'll get
I think
attacked.
everyone or the majority of the people are over 100% on it. If I was over 100%, I would lock my profits in and go find something else I can get 100% in. But Zach is a monster. He knows how to hold. He knows how to hold through very big dips. It's one of the reasons why he's where he's at today. But my personality, I can't do that. I look at the CEI chart as well, and then notice that it spikes up a lot, and then it spikes back down, only to go back up. So if I were to trade that, I would go more for that angle, get in on a really good dip, and cash out when it pops. But if you want to hold the line, you definitely have an entire army of FinTwit people that are holding the line with you. But definitely know that it's not your money until you click the sell button.
Yeah. So CEI for me, exactly like you were saying about how it pops and drops. That's one of the main things that we look for when scalping is if something pops and then drops on news consistently, like 4 or 5 times in the past 6 months, then you know if it has good news, then it's shortable because what does it do? It ends the day nearly down or up 10% when it's already up 60% after the morning gappers. You know that you have a ton of room to short. And CEI is exactly in this same situation. It runs a lot, but it doesn't continue those runs. It runs a lot, and I'm looking at the chart right over here. It runs a lot, has one big day, and then just dies a brutal death afterwards. And I think that's exactly what we're going to see. I hate to say it for all the CEI holders out there who are going to yell at me on Twitter when I post this video, but there might be one more run in it. We might see a run to like 225, $2, but I can't get behind it. I said yesterday. So yesterday, I think it opened somewhere around like 170, 175. And I said I wanted to short it down to 150 within the next few days. I never got around to it, but it would have worked out. And I think it's shortable from here too, but I don't want to say that too loud, so I'm kind of talking quiet so I don't get, you know,
Yeah, I
absolutely.
think for the most part, it's got enough people behind it to hold it up. If I were to short it, I would definitely be scared simply due to that fact. The
Mhm.
one thing I'm more concerned of is that looming offering. And I like to
It's
compare
coming.
stuff off of previous data. And the previous data we have right now is to base it off of the AHT run, which was Zach's call prior to that, I believe. If you look at it, the charts are kind of similar. Um, I think we could potentially make new recent highs because this is kind of the first dip of its run. But after that, I would definitely be a bit more cautious.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a hold the liner on CI. I was in CI at like 37 cents, I think, a couple weeks ago. So I've been out for like a week or two. I do like a small account challenge through Twitter, and that was one of my picks was CI, and then it got super popular. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna purchase something that's up like 400%. So I'm calling bullshit. But shout out to Ken on Twitter. He's one of my buddies that I talk to, and he's been saying CI since the beginning of summer. So yeah, I'm calling bullshit on CEI at the current
Yeah.
price.
I think, like I said, I think we might get one more pop, but that pop is not worth me calling bullish. It's not something I'd go long on, so I call bullshit too.
All right.